Alright, so this is the first day of my keto fasting journey. Just to give you an update of what I look like. Like I said, I am 169.8 right now. And my goal is to get down to 160 flat. So we'll see how long it takes me to reach that goal on this diet regimen. Yes, so I am having my keto coffee here. What I've done is put just some coffee, a little bit of cinnamon, and some coconut oil in here as my first, bit of calories for the day. Also, another thing that I've been recently started taking was L-carnitine. So this just in a tablet form. I'm trying to see if I see any real differences from that. What I'm doing here though is I've recently been actually blending it here in the Magic Bullet just to get in a little bit of extra air. It just makes it taste a little bit better in my mind. Just having like a little bit of a frothy taste to it, and you'll see how it comes out. So you can see it actually pulls in quite a bit of air, and I just think it tastes pretty good, so that's why I'm doing that. And I will show you what I eat later. This is about 11 o'clock right now. I'm going to hit the gym probably in about half hour or so, and I'm not going to actually be eating a real meal till probably about 3 or 4 o'clock. I've still been practicing intermittent fasting, though I guess technically adding a tablespoon or so of coconut oil kind of negates that, but to me that's not really enough in my mind to really call it, breaking that fast truly. So I've been doing that. Also just gives me a little bit of energy, since fat is my energy that I'm going to be using for my workout. So I definitely want to add just at least a little bit fat, just to really give me that extra little bit of boost during the gym. Alright, so first thing I will be eating today are these two avocados. I better hit them pretty soon because, as you can tell, they're starting to go bad. Avocados are weird in that sometimes they'll take forever, it seems, to ripen, and other times they'll ripen like overnight. But a great source of potassium. I also like to sprinkle a little bit of salt on these. Great macros on these, a lot high in fat, which is what I'm looking for, and also fairly low in carbs, so net carbs, that is. So they do have a bit of carbs, but you'll just pull off all the fiber, and the net carbs will be pretty low. I'm going to be having these 6 boiled eggs. Eggs are also a great fat source, also a source of protein. And I also like to sprinkle some salt on these as well. It's important when you're on keto, also especially if you're going to be doing the alternate day fasting, to make sure that you get enough sodium in. You're also going to want that potassium, which is coming from the avocados. And I also take a magnesium supplement, so just a basic one from Walmart, I think. Just make sure that you get those electrolytes in, because you will be flushing a lot of water on keto. Being that you're not consuming very many carbs, if any at all. So make sure you get those electrolytes in, again, like the sodium. Alright, so what I got here is a salad comprised mainly of kale. I usually put some spinach in here as well, but I actually realized I'm actually out, so I'll have to go get some of that. I'm also put just a little bit of cilantro and parsley in here. Both these have pretty strong tastes. They can be kind of bitter. So I really don't put a whole lot, but they're actually super loaded with vitamins. So I'm only really putting enough that hopefully will get benefit from those extra vitamins, and hopefully also will not even notice they're there because they'll be masked with the dressing. Also put about half a pack of mushrooms on here, chopped mushrooms. And then for the dressing, I'm going to be using blue cheese. These are the macros right here. I'm actually going to be using about 4 servings of this, so getting quite a bit of fat from here. And I love it, to be honest. A lot of people kind of stray away from salads and veggies and stuff like that because they don't like the taste. But when you're on keto and you can afford to put a lot of fatty dressing on it, it makes just incredible. This blue cheese dressing is great. And I actually look forward to these salads just because I'm a big fan of blue cheese, and you really mask a lot of the taste of the veggie taste just because I'm using quite a bit of this salad dressing. All right, so just a quick look of how much dressing I actually put on the salad, and as you can see, once I actually toss it up, it'll be completely covered with the dressing. All right, so here is the final meal of the day. It's a pretty calorically dense meal here, and I actually have been eating this almost on a daily basis. And the reason why is just because I absolutely love it. It's delicious. And what it really is just some cream cheese. It's actually a whole pack of 1/3 fat reduced cream cheese mixed with a little bit of cocoa powder and some peanut butter. So this, I think, has about 1,000, maybe 1,100 calories in total. But I absolutely love it. It's a great way to finish my day with a great treat, and I really don't have to feel guilty or anything about it because it completely fits in my macros on my keto diet, and it's heavy in fat, so it is absolutely great. Um, I would definitely recommend trying this out if you like peanut butter and cream cheese. So there you have it. That's the final meal of the day. Hit my 2,500 calories for the day, and tomorrow will be a fasting day. So all I'll be having is that shirataki and some broth, most likely.